Hi, this is Grandma Lori. Today's story is Rock On, Monkeys, Rock On. I think we've got it, said Marvin after band practice. We just need a little more practice and we'll win that talent show. Marvin was in his garage with his friends Mitch, Mike, and Herbie. They were getting ready for the school's annual talent show. Marvin, Mitch, and Mike played guitars, while Herbie was their lead singer. Mitch said, "I'd like to practice that middle part a bit more. I'm not sure I've got it yet." Mike looked at Herbie, who was balancing on a box. "Herbie, don't do that. You'll Boom! Herbie fell off the box and onto the floor. "Ow!" Herbie cried, holding his arm. The others rushed over to see if he was okay. "Does it hurt? Are you okay? Let me get my mom." Everyone was talking over each other while Herbie lay on the ground in pain. Marvin's mom came in and took one look at Herbie. "Oh my," she said. "I think we need to call your mom to meet us at the hospital. It looks like it's a pretty bad break." Marvin's mom ran into the house to grab her things and brought back a blanket for Herbie. "Here, wrap yourself up in this. You're going to start shivering soon," she said. She picked up Herbie and put him into the car. "Boys, the rest of you should go home. Marvin will call you when we know something," she told the other three. "Marvin, let's get in the car." On the way to the hospital, Marvin's mom called Herbie's mom. "Yes, I think it's broken. I'm not sure what happened. The boys were practicing for the talent show when Marvin got me, saying Herbie had fallen." "Okay, yeah, we'll meet you there." Herbie's mom didn't take very long to get to the hospital. She ran into the room they had taken Herbie and said, "Oh, Herbie, are you okay? I'm so worried." Marvin's mom said, "They're pretty sure it's broken. They're just waiting for the results of the x-rays." "Thank you so much for taking care of my boy," Herbie's mom said. "My mother told me I always needed to live by a hospital if I had boys, and that's proven so true. I can't tell you how many times I've been here with Herbie for one thing or another." Marvin's mom laughed. "My mom said pretty much the same thing. I guess that's true of all moms with boys." The doctor came in and said, "You really did a number on your arm, young man. It's definitely broken. Fortunately, though, it's a clean break, so you'll only need a cast for a few weeks. But you'll have to stay still for the first week." Herbie looked stunned. But, we have our talent show in a few days." "I'm afraid there'll be no talent show for you," the doctor said. He left to get things ready for the cast. Mike and Mitch were still in Marvin's garage. They were pacing back and forth. They were really worried. "What if he's really hurt?" asked Mitch. "The show must go on," said Mike. "Why don't we go home and think about it overnight? Tomorrow morning, we'll know more about Herbie and can decide what to do." The next day, Marvin, Mitch, and Mike went to Herbie's house. As they gathered around his bed, he said, "Boys, I think I'm going to have to miss the talent show. I'm on complete rest for the next few weeks. No jumping around for me." "Oh no," said Mike. "But you're our lead singer. What are we going to do?" Marvin thought a moment and said, "I have an idea. What if you record your singing and we play it on stage? That way, none of us has to miss out on the show." Mitch jumped up and down. "That's a great idea. Let's go practice." "Herbie, I'll bring my tablet over and we can record your part," Marvin said. The three monkeys headed to Marvin's garage. Over the next few days, Herbie recorded his singing, and the others practiced every chance they had. They were getting pretty good, too. Finally, it was the day of the talent show. Marvin, Mitch, and Mike went to Herbie's on their way to school. "I think we're ready," said Marvin. "Your recording was great. I've got my tablet with me for them to play while we perform." Herbie looked sad. "I wish I could be there with you boys, but I know you're going to be great," he said. It was time. Marvin, Mitch, and Mike got up on stage and handed the tablet to the sound guy. They were ready. The announcer said, "Because Herbie broke his arm and can't be here, his vocals were pre-recorded. The rest of the band will play live." The crowd went wild. All of their friends were there jumping up and down as Marvin hit the first chord. Before long, everyone in the auditorium was dancing, yelling, singing, and jumping. It was crazy. As they came off the stage, the three looked at each other and laughed. Then they hugged. As they made their way back to their seats, Mike said, "I wish Herbie were here." "Me too," said Mitch. I agree, said Marvin, but his mom's here and she had him on speaker so he could hear as we played. The results were in. Herbie and the Jumping Monkeys won. Before long, they were playing at dances and parties and had other opportunities to perform. Mitch even learned the drums. Herbie and the Jumping Monkeys were on their way. Thank you for listening. This is Grandma Lori. I hope you enjoyed the story.